Ah, ya, sigamos. Sigamos. Está la nave vacía, weón. ¿Qué pasó? Ya, de ahí vamos a ir a ver la corredora sombría. ¿Qué? Recuperar datos de investigación, recuperación del artefacto. ¿Qué artefacto? Vamos a cachar qué artefacto. Ay, café. Bueno, los datos de investigación. Oh, conchetumadre, digamos. Oh. Viaje de no retorno. Oh, cagamos. Oh. Kerumto, un planeta del tamaño de la Tierra, cubierto por una neblina impermeable de dióxido de carbono y cenizas. Un lugar inclemente. Los terremotos, como Chile, gases volcánicos como Santiago y las nubes de polvo como Santiago. Han hecho imposible las grandes enclaves. Mentira. Su caliente corteza no contiene recursos interesantes. Launching probe. O sea, detectó una estación de investigación en un volcán de la superficie del planeta. Los sistemas de almacenamiento de esta aún siguen activos. ¿Sabes? El volcán es inestable. Se recomienda apretar cueva cuando sea necesario. Bien. ¿Con quién vamos? Aquí vamos a ir con un grupo Minas Choras. Vamos nomás. Vamos a ir a la nave Pium Pium. Eso, vamos. Las locas pulentas, pues, weón. Vaya. Ay, veamos. Primera anotación del Doctor Case. Hemos detectado una excavación de enorme trascendencia situada bajo el volcán. La inseguridad del terreno hará extremadamente peligroso cualquier intento de recuperación de datos. Oh no. ¿Y Jack? Ay, conche tu madre, me salió. Me asusta, pero me gusta. Ahí hay una puerta. Aquí hay algo misterioso. Salvamos créditos. Conche tu madre.
Activation of research base power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Time to go.
Este infraplaneta es un mapa estelar que apunta hacia una excavación orotiana de gran trascendencia. Doctor Oloy y yo apenas tuvimos unas horas para recuperar todo lo posible antes de que las condiciones se volvieran demasiado peligrosas para continuar. Nos dimos cuenta demasiado tarde de que la inestabilidad volcánica local aumenta con nuestra red eléctrica. Ojalá dispusiéramos del tiempo necesario para estudiarlo. Estoy seguro de que la clave para resolver todo se encuentra aquí. Todo. Maldito planeta. ¿No hay nada más acá?
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Ah, mierda. Bueno, en teoría no deberíamos sentir los temblores. Pues,
Vehicle at
bueno.
all times during operation. There is no smoking inside the vehicle at any time.
El tema es que no tengo combustible. Vamos. ¿Dónde estoy? Y el relé en masa.
We have no fuel. An emergency FTL jump is necessary to reach a fuel station.
Eso, está en que llegó. ¡Pium!
Anomaly detected.
Las primeras exploraciones de Coran revelaron una alta densidad y actividad tectónica en... Ah, vamos a ir con la juega de los terremotos.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
De terremotos con volcanes a terremotos. No, sigamos con... Con chicas vampiros. ¿Ves? Se parece al planeta de los Krogan esta wea. Por la puta.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located.
Ah, ese debe ser uno de los artefactos. Entonces... Es que si me lo marcáis así... pues,
Geth dropship detected.
Hay un coloso. Sí, ahí está el coloso. Hola, coloso. Acquired.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
Por si acaso.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Extraction complete. Geth dropship detected. Extraction complete. Warning. Geth forces detected.
Obvio.
Mission objectives completed.
Todo se termina cuando yo digo que se termina, bueno. Bueno, se terminó. Ya recuperamos los datos de la superficie del planeta. Los artefactos recuperados tienen gran relevancia histórica. No se ha descubierto el verdadero Dr. Case entre los datos recuperados y se ha acabado con la presencia de Geth en el planeta. ¿Qué quiere, señor gatito? ¿Miau? ¿Por qué? Cariño. ¿Está con cariño? Sí, todo el cariño para el señor gatito. Experiencia ganada, créditos platinos. Bien. Ahora sí vamos donde el doctor no se cuánto. Ya, pues hombre. Córtala, pues.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Se han detectado artefactos proteanos en la superficie del planeta. El lugar donde se encuentra está protegido mediante una potente barrera de energía. Barrera de energía. Las escaleras. Las escaleras. Todo. Los escáneres señalan señales mecánicas atenuadas que concuerdan con las defensas automáticas ocultas. No, pues señor gatito. Después, señor gatito. Ya, vamos de nuevo. Que no han tenido acción las niñas. Vamos de nuevo.
Kinetic barrier detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources.
¿Será eso?
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Una estupidez poner la fuente de energía de la barrera fuera de la barrera. Ja, 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 tenemos la super mega barrera.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Bien, gente muerta. La excavación es espectacular, sin embargo, el tiempo ha resultado ser el verdadero enemigo. Contratamos a los matadores de los solos azules para proteger la excavación, pero incluso así, apenas logramos levantar el escudo antes de que llegaran los Geth. ¿Cómo pueden saber nuestros movimientos casi antes que nosotros? ¿Será que los transmito, que les transmito mis pensamientos directamente? Debo averiguar cómo lo hacen. Le pediré al doctor Oloy toda la ayuda que me pueda prestar. Capaz que haya sido el doctor. Chucha, el bicho es indestructible. Bueno, cero.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship.
¿Qué acabo de
You're
decir?
responsible for another Geth attack, another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy forever.
¿Qué dije? ¿Qué dije? ¿Qué son estos
This looks
bichos,
interesting.
weón?
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
¿Otra vez? El doctor Case jamás entendería el trato que hice con los recolectores. Está obsesionado con esos proteanos. Sacrificaría todo lo que tiene por conocer sus secretos. Casi me cuesta la vida, pero lo hice por ti, Ellen. Para asegurarme de que permanecerías a salvo. Estos malditos recolectores estaban de acuerdo en liberar tu colonia a cambio de este hallazgo proteano. Espero que no te hayas visto salpicada por este turbio asunto. Todo esto lo he hecho por ti, Dr. Robert Oloy. Aquí el tema es que la esfera refleja cosas, pero no a los monos. Es como la esfera de la película La Esfera. Ajaja, les traigo los secretos del bowling humanos. Allá de la estación de investigación del Dr. Case se ha recuperado un artefacto proteano. Vamos a instalar la actualización. Por culiao. ¿Qué prototipos tengo? Ah, no, estas dos, weón. Pero no quiero cambiarme. ¿Qué pasa, Mordando?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination, can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Gilbert y Sullivan, le gustan las óperas al amigo. ¿Viste?
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
La wea chistosa.
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know in ontology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Bravo, bravo. eh,
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
What is it about the collector's modification that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
creo que esto ya lo hablamos. Esto ya lo habíamos hablado, creo.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Ay, qué chistoso, weón. El moreno más un moreno ya habíamos hablado.
Commander, can I help you with something?
No, sí, ya había hablado contigo. No, sí, ya tuvimos la.
Commander,
Quedamos en que íbamos a poner un. ¿Cómo se llama? Un buen bar en la nave. Ya, Grunt primero.
Erd not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me
It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
Sí.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Contale.
Sheila, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Caminar la botella me decías algo mejor.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
Sí.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
De nada, un placer. Ah, no, es para que... Veamos dónde está, dónde está, dónde está, dónde está. Jack.
Hey,
Tell me something I don't know about you.
nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh?
Mm.
Obvious stuff like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes and I have history. You'll back off as soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I should go.
Yeah. See? Figured you'd walk.
Sí,
Come back sometime.
igual fue buena conversación. Hoy la pela pesa.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. Collectors and Protheans. It's all about my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time.
Ay, Dios mío. ¿Quién queda? Miranda. Garrus, Samara, Thane, Legión y Kazumi. Vamos con Kazumi. Kazumi y el copete. Kazumi tiene el copete.
So quiet around here. I miss the crew. I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy Keiji's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Sí, esta weá fue rara.
We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
¿Qué onda, weón?
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
That's a strange way of looking at yourself.
Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles in the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
I should get back to my
Sí, ya me asustaste.
I appreciate these chats we have.
I haven't had a chance to speak to a Drell before. It's been fascinating.
I doubt many humans have. There are only a few 100,000 of us left after all. I won't keep you.
Miranda, Samara. Ya está con los ojos blancos. Este de cuál fuma,
Shepard,
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered.
Okay.
If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
¿Quién sigue? Legión, Garrus y última Miranda.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power for intelligence.
Yes, the creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks: construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms sharing resources were often more effective. As peer networks expanded, our cognition improved. Eventually, we woke up.
So I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single Gestalt intellect, what you refer to as Legion. As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not suited for a network. Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
The hubs on Vermeer improve the performance of Geth near them. How do they work?
They are akin to organic cities. A hub can run millions of Geth in communion. If you destroyed them, it is likely the number of heretics you killed was much higher than you imagined.
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is timestamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Fall-Tash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
Are our networks secure, Edie? Legion had to go through you.
I have never interfaced with another machine intelligence. Legion is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamped from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Loonshao, new moon.
Mistress Hala Dama, unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 216 times in the scroll of ancestors.
Only Quarians have souls. You're a mechanism.
Recording ends.
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No, it was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
That's interesting, but I must get back to my duties.
We will remain here.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some
Sí, ya habíamos
Talk
hablado.
to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Veamos si Miranda quiere. La última vez que hablamos con Miranda. Casi pasa. Hola, Miranda.
You have a minute, Miranda?
I do. I suppose we should talk. I don't know what this is. If this is stress or just blowing off steam or...
I care about you, Miranda.
Déjale.
And I think you care about me.
This is no time for emotional entanglement. You and I know more about the Collectors than anyone. We know how unlikely it is that we're coming back alive. What idiotic bunch of hormones thought that now was a great time for love?
Who said anything about love? I'm just trying to get you into bed.
You ass.
Come on, Miranda. You want this.
Yeah, I do. Just don't die. You promised me, damn it.
I died once already. I don't plan to do it again.
Give me some time. When I'm ready, I'll come by, okay?
Eso, hay que elongar la importancia porque cuando hay que hacer ejercicio. Las estrellas, la lámpara, el sillón, este otro sillón, la cama, ese otro sillón.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Bueno, de nuevo para la ducha. Ya, ¿quién queda para hablar? Mi compadre.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Edie and I are just enjoying the calm before the shitstorm, Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Ya, déjame la weá hasta acá nomás. Ya fue. Ay, Dios mío. Vamos al relé.
We have used half our fuel.
Cállate, mierda. Ya, queda la misión suicida. Así que lo dejamos listo aquí. Llegamos. Ya. Ya. Aquí nomás.